the best time to come to Vang Vieng is when they shut down tubing. It's a whole bunch of just like volunteers and nice backpackers and quiet and beautiful and everything's like half price.
Vang Vieng used to be one of the bucket list destinations for partying in Southeast Asia. Over 100,000 tourists a year would come to the little town of Vang Vieng to get completely wasted and float down the river in a tube. There were bars set up, there were a bunch of places where people could jump and get really crazy, and it got to the point where the Lao government shut tubing down. But they didn't actually shut tubing down, they shut the bars along the river down. You can still rent a tube and you can still float down the river, and it's just as beautiful as ever. From the vibe now, it's hard to imagine this as the party destination. Tubing's mellow, lazy, lovely, and relaxed. We floated down the river slowly, with the most action being a few rocks and the teeniest bit of rapids. We saw relics of parties once thrown, broken signs and skeletons of bars. But other than that, it was jungle and river and quiet Lao life, which suited us just fine. After 3 hours of floating, we were greeted by kids and the beginning of sunset. Yep. The next day, Ryan and I rented a motorbike to go explore around Vang Vieng. He told me that he knew how to ride a motorbike, but I didn't quite believe him.
I swear to God, if you throw me off the thing, I'm gonna kill you.
Don't show this one. I never drove a manual one before.
It's not manual!
Yeah, it is.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Ryan had no idea what he was doing.
Hey, what the hell?
What?
I knew exactly what I was doing.
Do you want to come and defend yourself?
Now basically, it was less bike and more scooter.
Okay, I'll make it off. Nice.
I don't know how to downshift.
Okay, so you practice here, and I'll be back. He needs to be careful, because if he gets hurt, then my ass is gonna have to sit with him in the freaking hospital. And that's gonna ruin my trip, alright? Let's be sensible here. How you feeling? Ryan! Just don't hurt yourself, because if you hurt yourself, then I have to deal with you being hurt. That's what this is about. Really, don't hurt yourself, though, for you.
Okay, so I eventually did have to get on the bike, and let me tell you, Ryan was at like level 1 of bike driving skills, and we escalated things way up to expert level real quick. You know when you're in a video game and you hop down a warp pipe, and the next thing you know, you're fighting the biggest, baddest bad guy, and you have no business being there? That's basically us right now.
We should walk it across this bridge. No, we really should. I even see locals walking things across bridges.
Really?
Yes. Hey, look, this guy's gonna do it. Let's watch him do it.
We are like so beyond our skill level, it's ridiculous.
Okay, maybe not.
We didn't even spring for insurance on this bike, and we're cruising over a bridge.
Thank you.
But we did it. We're doing it. And now it's time to find the Blue Lagoon. Right after we try not to get hit by a car.
You can give it shit.
So we made it across the bridge, and then we had no idea how to get to the Blue Lagoon.
So I did the natural thing and pulled out the good old Lonely Planet, had a look, calculated how long it was to go until the next turn.
Which is such a waste of time because we are in a tourist town. There's gonna be signs everywhere. And if there's not signs, we can just pull and ask anybody. They're gonna know how to get there.
No. Clearly this makes traveling very interesting for the two of us.
Okay, so this says...
God, this is beautiful.
Yeah, look, see, black. I think basically this Ban Na Thong, which is this, I think it's a Hmong village.
It looks pretty easy from the map.
So we make a right turn, it looks like. So on this thing, this is it.
And there'll be a sign, I'm sure. There will.
Yeah. Oh, from Ban Na Thong, follow the signs toward the cliff.
Oh, signs.
Backed by signs and a map, we eventually got on the right track.
Wow.
There's so much to do in this town. There's so much stuff to see. There's kids playing everywhere. So cute. No. Okay, let's park right here. Or anywhere.
We did it. We made it. The Blue Lagoon, another touristy party spot that now is distinctively more mellow and local since tubing was shut down. And that suits us just fine. Yep. Coming up next is the 4,000 Islands. Well, maybe. We have to get there first.
Blackout. There's a blackout right now.